Good evening, everyone. Welcome to GW19, ChampManFPL Season 3. Benno, how are you doing?
I'm good. Recovered from my night out with Craig and Dave Gills.
Yeah, lovely job. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, but yeah, it's nice you got to meet each other.
Yeah, it was good.
And yeah, those of you in the chat with us, thanks for joining, missing the big event, the Eurovision semi-final. Really appreciate that. So who've we got? We've got Colm in the chat, ready for some puns, I guess. Evening, Colm. Peter Carter, good evening, mate. Ryan Nurse, John Shanley. John Shanley's up for the Janssen double hat trick. Yeah, I'm definitely up for that as well.
Yeah,
well, we've both got him captain, haven't we, Janssen?
We certainly have.
Nihal's in the chat. Pedersen Bracing coming. Yeah, I'd take that as well. Pirlo's Beard in the chat as well. Good evening, everybody. Good to have you along with us. Yeah, so me and you, Benno, we're going to win together or lose together tonight, I think. Not really the same team, but the same captain, same vice. I suppose our defence is quite different, but we've both got a Middlesbrough in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. We've both got a kind of rogue striker up front as well. I've got Balaban, you've got Heskey.
Sure thing, yeah. Rickard for you. Well, I've got Crouch. I mean, he's been shit, hasn't he? Been terrible.
Yeah, it's a good fixture, good home fixture. He can do it. He can definitely do it. As for the actual lineups, I've not got too many notes this week. I don't know who the fuck David Noble is. Do you?
No, I haven't got a clue. Should we have a look at them?
Yeah.
So, I'm just asking for the YouTube chat because I've not got it up on our link. So, Captain will sort that for me. And while we're doing that, I'll get onto the first. Can you give me a second? Right, first one I've got is Aston Villa. So you've got Balaban up front for Dublin.
Yeah.
Everything else. Oh, you've got Ian Taylor in centre mid. And then apart from that, that's pretty much full strength, I think.
Yeah.
Arsenal, as the league has said, Perez is up front with Jeffers. I think Henry's injured, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, and they got David Noble in midfield. I don't know who that is, but we'll.
Yeah, no idea. No idea. If anyone knows who David Noble is, let me know. Tell me about all his fantastic career that he's had over the years, and maybe we can find out what's going on there. But everything else looks pretty as you would expect there. Well, you got Tikhonov on the wing with Perez playing up front, Paul on the other wing, Basidas. And then the next one, so this is one we're very interested in, certainly I am. We've got Blackburn playing their aeroplane formation, so 3-4-1-2. Janssen as AMC and Crouch up front with Bent. Everything else looks pretty full strength to me. Yeah,
I think that's the best result for Janssen and Crouch owners, to be honest, that formation.
So I'm hoping for big things. I was nearly tempted to do the double captain, vice captain, but they've been so pants that I just couldn't do it. And I know that form's not really a thing in this, and we should really be concentrating on things like sim data, like yourselves. You came out with some very strong data for Blackburn. So I decided to just kind of edge my bets. I've gone Janssen cap, but Crouch is in there. And then Bradford, looks pretty much full strength. You've got Jess and Ward, Hoekstra, Blake on the wings. And I think pretty much that looks, I can't see anything there that makes me think there's anything untoward there. So that's the first three. Have you got the second one up? I've got it up anyway.
Yeah, you can. Go for it.
So Coventry, we've got Mick Sheffrey up front with Hughes. Is that an injury for someone?
Well, I'm not sure because Joachim's playing out wide, isn't he? It's a bit of a.
So he is. Yeah, he's got Joachim playing out wide. Everything else looks pretty full strength for them. And United, with it being an away game, they're a bang full strength by the looks of things. Don't think you get a stronger team there. You got Veron pushing in from midfield. He's not been very popular this year, has he? In terms of but he's there. And then you've got York and Ruud up front. Are you worried about Ruud tonight?
I am a bit. You definitely can't rule out a big Man United win. I mean, they're away to Coventry. Obviously, Coventry are the home team, so they're not too defensive. So yeah, it's like the ideal scenario. Really, it's better than Man United being at home to Coventry, because then they'd go and be really defensive. So I'm a bit worried about it, but this is the 1 week where I actually wouldn't mind. It's not Headman though, is it? So yeah, the Coventry keeper can play a blinder. That's fine.
Yeah. And then the team that they're playing. Well, now we've got Leeds, and so obviously for Man United, Ruud owners, it's kind of, I guess it's a bit of a toss up between Viduka and Ruud at the minute. It's when you're going to bring Ruud in. So I think some people will have opted to just get him in now over Viduka if they were holding Viduka.
Yeah.
I'm very much holding Viduka and thinking about Ruud next week maybe.
Yeah, I've done the same. I've got Viduka. It didn't seem. I mean, it could turn out to be completely wrong, but I thought 2 transfers next week feels more powerful, like Viduka to Van Nistelooy. There's it's the extra transfer next week felt the right thing to do, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, so we got Kuehl in centre midfield with Bowyer, Keane as AMC, Larson and Viduka. We've got Singh playing, so that's Ian Hart's back on the bench. I mean, you just can't pick him, can you?
No. It did. This was one of those games where they might have, Hart might have got a game because of Chelsea's high rep, but there's still no guarantee. So yeah, he's a game down on one that he could have got. So yeah, it's no good, is it?
And then we've got the next one. Captain says I'm a bit quiet I don't know if anyone in the chat saying I'm a bit quiet. Just let me know. I'll try and sort it out. No, I'm using exactly the same things that you do every time. Chelsea, we've got Goodjohnson and Forsell up front. It looks pretty much full strength. Well, you got I can't even say it. Alexides on the left wing.
Yeah, that'll do.
Christensen on the right wing. So that's a bit strange, isn't it? Because everything else looks pretty much full strength, apart from those 2 on the wings. Do we have injuries at all? I mean,
well, everyone's
gone, hasn't he? So.
Everyone's fucked off, haven't they? That's it now, really. I think. I think Zenden's unavailable at the moment, isn't he? So yeah, that's it.
Just let me know in the chat, Martin. So I've not got the chat open yet. And then I'll get on to the next tweet. So we've got Liverpool.
Okay.
I've got Heskey up front, loving that. So I'm really hoping that he's can come good. A straight swap for Dublin for me. That was easy buy. Partridge has been looking good, hasn't he? He's playing on the left wing. Berger, Biscan and Barbie, the 3 Bs.
Yeah.
Off the midfield. Vignal at left back. But apart from that, it looks pretty much full strength with Owen out. Looks like pretty similar thing. There's always tends to be a tiny bit of rotation amongst that midfield, doesn't there, with Liverpool? Even at the back, they've got a few kind of fringes. They've got like a 14 really that they select from, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got Sunderland. So Sunderland looks pretty much full strength. Yeah, as far as I can tell, that's full strength. Man City, you've got One Shop up front. Well, I'm a bit worried about One Shop as a bit of a differential for some people this week. I think he could go off. And that looks full strength. We've got attacking fullbacks as well with arrows, which is, don't normally see that without the midfielders with attacking arrows either, do you? It's not, I don't see that often. And then Leicester, they're playing with the drop forward. Pretty much looks full strength to me again. And that's the end of that.
Yeah, there's not too many great shakes there, is there really? But which is probably good. I'd be surprised if there's many people, that are struggling for a team tonight. It seems pretty standard, isn't it?
Yeah. So then we're on to Middlesbrough. They look full strength. We've got Slakovic as a drop forward with an arrow. Rickard up front. Marinelli pushing in from midfield. Very attacking, looking 4-4-1-1. Gronkel's playing, which is good. He didn't play last week, did he?
No. No. Or he missed. He missed one of the games, didn't he? One of the double.
Yeah. If you can get the next set of tweets up, Martin, I can just check what Captain's saying about my mic and that's his end.
I'm slightly distracted by that as well. He's asking me if I can turn my volume down. I'm trying to find it.
All right, so we've got Everton. So we've got they've got that kind of weird 3-3-2-2 formation going on with no arrows. Looks a bit strange to me. I guess they're away from home. They're probably playing quite defensive. Campbell and Christie up front. Everything else looks pretty solid. They've got Pablo Paz as a DM. And they got some wing backs and 3 central defenders. Looks pretty full strength for probably that type of formation. Newcastle, we've got Seth Johnson on the left wing, Hughes, Holt, and Dyer. So I'm not quite sure what the story is with Gary Holt in centre mid. Perhaps not been paying much attention, but perhaps you can let me know if he's become pretty nailed, or is that a bit of a rotation or what?
Yeah, it could be a bit of rotation, couldn't it, with that fixture? I think it's, maybe.
Yeah. You've got Sheeran Court up front, and you've got Chris Hope at centre-back. But yeah, apart from that, everything is looking pretty solid. Ipswich playing the same formation as I just mentioned about Everton, that 3-3-2-2 formation. Looks pretty full strength for that particular formation. You've got Doherty up front, Doherty. Was that in the league this week?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's been after last season. There was a lot of it was a bit of a Doherty frenzy at one point, wasn't it? It's not really happened this time, but be interesting if he gets a little run up front. But
okay, right. So it sounds okay. Apparently, is there nothing in the chat? You haven't got the chat open yet, Martin.
No, there was at the beginning, but yeah, hopefully it sorted itself out.
Amateurs we are. Right, last one. So, tweet 5, Norwich at home playing attacking 5-3-2. Just a load of shit players playing for them, basically. You've got Marchant and Abbey up front. Marchant's been pretty popular though, hasn't he? As a bit of a punt for some people. I think some people have opted to try and get him in. But yeah, so they are playing Bolton. So Bolton are playing an attacking 5-3-2, slightly different formation with the attacking AMC, which is Pedersen. They've got Snorrison up front with Ramberg, so that's interesting. It looks like it's the end of the beloved Rodney Wallace.
Yeah, it seems that way. There's enough evidence now, isn't there? I think.
Yeah.
So
he's up front. I'm still holding Pedersen. Pedersen and Janssen together have been an absolute shit show. So I don't know if anybody else has been having at least one or two of them. They've just been terrible. So I'm hoping they can both pop off tonight because I'm getting rid of at least Pedersen, I reckon, next week. Spurs, we've got Everson playing up front, which is he should be playing more in this game. He can be really decent. So
yeah,
I don't even think he'll play that many games, even though he's starting tonight. So he's playing up front. Everything else looks pretty much full strength. I know that Davies is starting to get popular again. He's one of the highest scoring mids, isn't he? Or if not the highest scoring mid this season.
Yeah, he's got to be up there. But playing out wide tonight. Poirier in the team, Serini back in the team, Etherington in the team. Yeah. So I don't think you can read too much into it yet. It'd be nice if this was their lineup. I said before, like if you could rely on Etherington playing every week, he'd be straight in my squad. But yeah, it's probably too early to judge it yet with the new managers.
And playing against this dodgy sweeper system 5-3-2, and there's attacking arrows with Watford as well. So this could be a interesting game, couldn't it?
It could, yeah.
It could be 5-3, 3-4 to Watford. It could be anything this week. I'm a bit jealous of, got a bit of FOMO about not owning any assets from either team. I did have Pitcher, but he's first on the bench.
This is the first week I haven't got anybody playing against Watford since the new manager came in. So it will be this week. It will be this week that they get slapped for 7 or 8. I'm sure.
Yeah, I hope it's not Everson because I really rate him in this game. I think he's really good.
Yeah, and Noel Williams up front again. I feel like he started up front maybe last week as well, which is interesting ahead of Helgeson. So he's a decent player, Noel Williams, if he gets minutes. So I think that's a couple of starts he's had in the last few weeks.
Brilliant.
So one to keep an eye on, I think.
Right, I'm going to get the chat up, so bear with me a second. Here we go, here's the chat. All right then, so we've got AD Tour, Cole, David H, David, John Shanley, Cole. Thank you for joining us this early.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
Pep Talk. Evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. Right, how do we think it's? Should we go through how we think the games are going to go then?
Yeah, sure. Arsenal have been shit, haven't they, this year? I mean, now God knows what we're going to get. What we're going to get with them, with a new manager. But Villa are pretty decent at home. I'm going to go a 2-1 win for Villa.
Yeah. My Sims had this coming out dead level at like 1-1 across the board, so I'll stick with that.
Okay. Well, I've got to put my money where my mouth is with this one. Blackburn need to turn up and they need to smash Bradford, but they've been actually quite decent, haven't they, for conceding goals, Bradford. So maybe it's not going to be as big as we'd hoped, but I'm going to go 3-0 to Blackburn.
Yeah, I think around that. I think Bradford at home have had a ridiculous number of clean sheets, but I think they've not been quite as good away. So yeah, let's say you've gone 3-0, so I'll go 4.
Very good. Coventry United. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be like 1-0 to United, so I'm going to go 1-0 United.
Yeah, optimistic. I'm in the same boat, hoping they don't go too crazy. But yeah, I do worry a little bit. I just hope Leeds can or Viduka can match Ruud at least. But yeah, I'll go 2-0 United.
2-0 is normally a standard score, isn't it, for Leeds, Chelsea, for these games where a decent team playing against a decent team that go defensive against them. But I'm going to buck the trend here. I think Leeds are going to smash him. I'm going to go 4-0 to Leeds.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen. They're going to get a red or something, Chelsea.
I saw more like 3+ than you normally get in this kind of game. I think it helps that they don't both play 4-4-2, because like all of the other big fixtures, like Liverpool and Arsenal, Liverpool and United, they're 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, which kind of makes it even worse in terms of the goal output. But there is actually a slight mismatch in formation, which I think is the reason that Leeds' ceiling looks a little bit higher than you sometimes get in this kind of game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you. Let's go for 3-0.
Okay. Liverpool Sunderland. I'm going for goals galore this week. I'm going to go 4-1 to Liverpool. These are really high score. I've got high aspirations for this week. But Sunderland can be really shit away from home, and Liverpool have been scoring quite a few goals, so that probably means it's going to be 0-0. But I'm going 4-1 Liverpool.
Yeah. Again, we speak often about Sunderland being pretty leaky away from home. I tipped Heskey as my pick in this fixture for this week, so you've got Heskey in your team. So yeah, I think obviously Owen's a really good player, but Heskey and Fowler it's not a problem. Like that's perfectly good enough. So yeah, I'll go 3-0.
Very nice. City Leicester. I think a lot of people will be hoping for a decent returns from Man City. I think, but I'm going to go 2-1 in that. I think.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the clean sheet in this one for Man City. It's offside trap against direct passing, so lends itself to a clean sheet often. Although Leicester completely took the piss out of that last week, but yeah, hopefully this week it will go to form. So I'll say 2-0 for that one.
Yeah, I think a routine win for Middlesbrough. I'm going to go 2-0 for that.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I've started. My dilemma this week was whether to play Atherton or Bowyer, and I went with Atherton. So definitely hoping for the clean sheet there. So yeah, 2 or 3-0. I'm with you there, hoping for
that. There's got to be one kind of frustrating game amongst this for some people, and I think I'm going to go 1-1 Newcastle Ipswich for this one.
Yeah. Again, is that hope? Just hope that Shearer doesn't go mad. Yeah. Yeah, it can happen. I mean, Newcastle can be a bit Jekyll and Hyde. Clean sheets on either side looked really low this week. It definitely looks like both teams to score. So I'll go for a 2-2. I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a much needed away win for Bolton. I think they're in the bottom 3, aren't they, in the game?
Struggling, yeah.
They're not doing well at all. But
yeah,
I've got Pedersen. I think a lot of people are on a Gardner still as a hangover from a couple of weeks ago or whatever it was. So I'm going to go 3-1 Bolton. I think that'll be a big away win somewhere, and I think it could be them.
Yeah, for sure. I've got Gardner and Pedersen tonight. So yeah, 3-1's a good shout. I think I'll go. I fancy Bolton to score a few goals. I think they're due a good performance, and so it could come here. I'll go 3-2. I think it could be goals in that one.
And this one, fuck it, let's go for it. 4-4 draw. Let's do it.
Yeah, it could be. It does look like it could be anything. 7-1 was the biggest result in my sims for this one. I think Tottenham hit 3+ 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go for what did you say? 4-4.
I'm going 4-4. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 5-3 Spurs. I think.
Lovely. So we've got some first goal scorers coming through on the chat. Crouch 4 minutes. Yeah, take that. Ruud 5 minutes. Duff 8 minutes. Tommy Smith 6 minutes. I'm on a game with Hibs at the minute, and I bought Tommy Smith, and he's absolutely rattling them in. Playing as a wide striker.
He will do up there. I'm sure he does.
Absolutely brilliant. I think he's great. I'm looking to get him in at some point. Who else have we got? Yeah, we've got Dyer. Any other first goal scorers?
Perez 5 minutes we got. Yeah, that's playing up front.
Anyone still hear me dodgily when we're talking all right now? Let me know in the chat. Not that I can do much about it, I don't think.
Yeah.
Got exactly the same setup as I have every week time I'm on, so but let me know if it sounds all right.
You sound all right to me, so hopefully it's okay.
Okay. Someone's put Wood 2nd minutes. Very nice. Ziga 3rd minute. So I think I predicted about 45 goals in those predictions there.
Yeah, we went for it a bit, didn't we?
We're going to end up with a shit stream, aren't we? But I think there's potential for it to swing quite heavily either way this week. Like you say, you've got people like Shearer playing at home, Ruud playing away versus your Vidukas and things like that. And Ricard. So I think there is potential for it to be one of those weeks where you're like, how the hell have people got 95 points? You know what I mean? And you've only ended up on 50.
Yeah. I've had a lot of those weeks. Hopefully we can be the right side of it. Let's say, for those just joining, me and Benno, we're going to win together and lose together tonight because we're both Captain Janssen, we're both Vice Viduka. Neither of us have got Shearer or Van Nistelooy, so it's going to go one way or the other, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. So some people are saying it's still quite quiet, so I don't know, Captain, if you can tell me if you can think as to why it is. I don't think I've changed anything normally from what I normally use, so God knows. Whether you can bump me up or not.
I'll be extra conscious not to talk over you if I'm louder, because it will just kill the end of your sentences if I talk over you. Yeah, Dave is telling me to watch the language this week. Well, I don't own Malcolm Christie this week, so I might be all right.
Yeah, Watershed's 9 o'clock, so we have to be, we'll have Ofcom matters. Or that guy who was in the chat that week and he told me to stop swearing because his kid was there, but yeah, I do apologise for that, but it was after 9 o'clock. I think, at the time. I see Tottenham are 2-0 up, and Arsenal have had a red card. I don't know what's going on now.
Oh, yeah. Kane brace, Rob Holding's been sent off.
Wow, okay. Kane certainly loves scoring against them a lot, doesn't he?
He certainly does. It keeps that race interesting for the rest of the season, doesn't it?
It does.
Who's just quick diversion away from ChampMan just because you're doing so well. Who's your Sky captain tonight?
Well, it's Son, so it was bound to happen at some point. We've those that have been capping Son or owning Son have been laughing for the last few weeks, but it was always going to be that potential where Kane was going to be the one that turned around and banged the haul. I'm pretty much out of it now. Anyway, I was 35 before kickoff tonight. It's had a really good season, but
that's a fantastic season. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of run out of luck. I dropped as low as 55. I had a good night yesterday because I had James and Mount. I had James cap, so that bumped me up to 35. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. So I'm just trying to play out the season in the top 50 now. So hopefully,
well, top 50 would be an amazing achievement.
Yeah.
David H, quick question: best week to free hit?
Not sure. I mean, some people have been talking about the there's that run of 5 out of 6 homes, isn't there, for some teams?
Yeah.
I think Craig's been on about it. So I'm not sure when the away section of those games land, but there's talk about free hitting in that. So I think it's game week 24. Might be wrong, or 22. Either way, it's one of those. So Dave, you can have a look and perhaps let us know in the chat. You'll see that some teams have got 5 out of 6 homes. So obviously, if you lumped on those, and then you just free hit in the away section of it.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. That we spoke about it on the preview this week. Whether it's worth using a free hit in that 24 or not, or whether you could manage it considering there's such good fixtures like either side. Whether you should just try and roll with 8 or 9 players. I think it's a tricky one, but I think for me my best free hits I've used in this game have been on weeks where I've just looked at the fixtures and thought, well, the upside. If you pick the perfect team this week, it looks like a big week.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't necessarily have to be a double or blanks. It could just be a week where you think, Jesus Christ, like all of the players, well, not all of the players, but I could put 11 players there that could bang just because that's the way the fixtures look. I don't know about you, but my best free hits have come when I've done that rather than trying to just do it because it's a double or a blank.
Well, actually, the best one of the reasons I'm fourth now in this is because I was part of the group of people that did this free in week 2 strategy. So they had, again, so you had like 3 homes with an away game in between them all. So lumping in on those home fixture players and trying to accumulate as many homes as possible. I think in this game that's always a good way to go. The bias in home players is massive compared to real football in this game. So that's what you should be doing, really. But here we go.
We're off.
So you should. Bradford are playing attacking formation.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Attack the attacker.
Oh my word, this could be great. Coventry attacking Man United. That's not good. Okay, Liverpool might struggle to break Sunderland down then with that. I didn't see the Liverpool one.
Attack. Yeah.
Here we go. Fucking hell.
There's a save in the bank.
Yeah.
Rapid start.
Yeah. So I think for the purposes of anyone who's actually on him, we won't be cheering on Shearer, will we? Or Ruud in this.
No.
We apologise in advance if we start laughing our heads off if they do fuck all. But I've got a funny feeling that that's not going to happen. One of them's going to do well, I reckon, out of the 2.
Andrew Sherritt and Jack Brokenshire apologising for being late. No worries, guys. Good to have you. Say Eurovision semi-finals on, so it's nice that anybody's tuned in.
Oh, here we go. Heskey crossing over. Oh. Some nice comments in the chat about my Sky season. Yeah, thanks, guys. Second season, I've really enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah, it's my first season this year, and I think it's great. I can't wait for next year.
I think another thing about next year is it's going to be so unique that if you're a new player, you shouldn't feel overawed about people who've already played it either. Because of this World Cup in the middle of it, it's going to really open up the doors for some tactics for how to use transfers and stuff. But anyway, back to the game. Here we go. Pete.
Ooh. Corner. Come on, Matty. Get on the end of this. It's Weatherall.
Oh, here we go. Taylor. Come on. Our Fextad's got a save point already.
Yeah, there's a couple already, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently Kirbishley left Charlton 22nd in Div 1 and he's got the Tottenham job.
In Div 1? It's not even... Oh, so Div 1 was the championship in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shocking though, isn't it?
That's a great team. I've had sims where I've played and then Charlton get relegated and Jason Ewell will score like 40 goals and get them straight back up.
Yeah, Jason Ewell's class. I mean, he was good in the first season, wasn't he? Pretty decent.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Ooh.
Asperger.
No, not Fowler. Oh, you go, Heskey.
Centered it to Heskey. Oh, no.
Bernard's watch has ended prematurely.
Yeah.
Very good, calm.
Seth Johnson in just ruined that.
Seth Johnson's really good in this. I'd expect Newcastle to pick up a bit with that midfield.
Yeah. He was a promising player, wasn't he? Leeds paid a fortune for him, didn't they, in real life?
Yeah, I think he was one of the... Was he not from the Crew Academy? So he started at Crew.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Someone can let me know. But the Crew have churned out so many decent players over the years, youngsters. Oof. Our Vice. Oh,
it's
first
Keane. Goal, Robbie Keane. Viduka won't get an assist for that, will he? Off the wall.
Nice.
No, he won't. There we go, 1-0.
Yeah. He's one of those Crew graduates. So Crew have got a very, very good track record of bringing in decent players from when they were young. They've also got some other dodgy shit going on at Crew at the same time.
Well, yeah.
But you got people like Dean Ashton, Seth Johnson, Danny Murphy.
Yeah, I was going to say Danny Murphy was there, wasn't he?
There's a few.
I could be back in the team up front. Oof. I don't know what went on with that Svensson playing up front, but it seems to have disappeared.
What's this?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Red card, Matt Elliott.
One-shot owners will be licking the lips over that.
Leicester down to 10 already.
They will be loving that. There's quite a few people in Discord that have gone one-shot this week. I'm sure someone I saw has capped one-shot this week.
I think Craig might have captained one-shot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was debating between Janssen and One Chop. I think he went for One Chop in the end.
Oh, here we go. Ooh. It's David H is on One Shot Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I knew it was someone that was in there that was quite active putting on there.
And Pet Talk as well, One Shot Captain.
Paul McGrath, he was a legend because he stayed at Crewe and kept them up. Nice. So you know a bit about Crewe, Paul McGrath. Maybe you're a Crewe fan. Crewe's my local club from here, actually. It's the closest league club from where I live.
What's the difference between foaming and practically foaming? I'm not sure, John. Come on, Balaban. Cross in. Who's on the end of it? Oh, Lee Hendry. Go, Villa. Lee Hendry again. Cross from Melberg.
I love Hendry, but I've not had him for weeks.
Yeah, same. I had him at the start of the season.
Yeah. Yeah, Gareth Wally, Rob Savage, Danny Murphy, and Seth Johnson. And Dean Ashton's in this game as well, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's good in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all from the Crewe Academy. What am I drinking? I'm on the Club Tropicanas. They're just great, aren't they?
Tropica, yeah, that's your go-to now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's all at Sainsbury's, so you know. Oh, here we go. I used to go for 20 years to the Alex. Wow, okay. Nice one. So I'm assuming you don't live in the area now or you just can't get to the matches anymore?
Oh, Wycombe United. Van Nistelooy wide. Wycombe Borough.
Oh, here we go. Oof.
Pep and his draft team.
Bloody hell, it must be some draft team if he's got Hendry on the bench. You normally end up with the right shit show, don't you? I did the draft last year. My God. It was awful. Oh, jealous of you, Glasgow. Just had my beer 52 order arrive. What's on it? What's in it, Glasgow? Tell me. For anyone who likes their vino, I've got to write a 20-question pub quiz about wine tonight. Any good questions and answers, chuck them at me. Oh, I think I've got a good one, Captain, about the biggest wine drinking nation in the world, because I think it's quite surprising. I think it might be something like Croatia or something like that.
I can't help you there. I don't know anything about wine, apart from you get red, white, and rosé.
Fuck. That's a cheat. Yeah, that's a cheat. Where the fuck is the Norfolk Isles? Between Australia and New Zealand. Okay. Right, apparently it's the Norfolk Island, so no one's going to get that on.
No one's going to get that.
Second is actually France. I was wrong. Third, Portugal. Fourth, Italy. Fifth, Andorra. And sixth, Switzerland. But maybe you could do like, you could put those top six or something, and they've got to get as many right as possible. Captain, that might be a decent one. Biggest wine drinking nations. You might need to double check that because that was the first thing I put into Google. So,
You could Google what the most expensive bottle of wine ever sold was, and like closest wins or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. 50 people live there, but 40 of them drink wine. So,
yeah.
Oh, we've got a penalty here. No, it's been turned down. But he goes in the book for complaining.
Yeah, I know All Sage well. My granddad used to be from Road Heath, which isn't far. Had my COVID jabs in All Sage. Oh, there you go then. You're pretty close to me then, or were you? Okay, you go to away games now, Paul McGrath. Very cool. I like it. Anyone else who's got any decent questions for about wine that we might be able to find the answers for? Come on, Viduka, smash this in.
Go on, Viduka. Oh no, now Larson, who took it? Make your mind up.
Oof.
How could he? Forsell's not going to score a wonder goal, surely. No, he's not.
Oof. Who sang the lyrics "Red Red Wine"?
That's a good one. Oh, it's goal. Oh, Forsell.
Oh, shocking.
I thought that chance had gone, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, it was UB40, but it's a cover version, so it's not the original. I'm trying to think who sung the original "Red Red Wine," and it's better in my opinion. Where is it now? Made famous by UB40, but there is actually an original by reggae artists from Jamaica, obviously. Also, I was actually and also Neil Diamond come up with it as well. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a Neil Diamond song. Let's have a look.
Oh, Atherton to Rickard. That would be nice. Goal! That's a lovely goal.
Oh. Yeah,
First goal in 6 weeks.
It's a Neil Diamond song for those who want to know. "Red Red Wine" is a Neil Diamond song. Sorry, there you go. You're loving that, aren't you?
That's fantastic, yeah. Started Atherton over Bowyer. Got Atherton and Bowyer in the team. Atherton and Rickard, sorry. Good honest points from Peter Atherton. More good honest points.
I signed him for my Hibs team, actually. I just thought, why not? I'm just trying to sign some people that were doing well this year. He's in my team at the minute.
Arsenal to Jeffers, puts it wide.
Oh, that's a dreadful goal. Yeah, I'm not happy with that either, Pirlo's beard.
That's a lovely goal.
Not good.
Atherton bowling Everton over. I like that one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there's the Ruud goal.
No.
Dead teams rejoice. He's on 20-yard free kicks, apparently. Oh, dear. Ruud van Nistelooy. Was he that? What is his ownership? It's it's going to come round in a second, isn't it? Is it very high?
It's gone up. People have got him in. I mean, it's going to be high anyway, isn't it? But so we're not going to be able to tell. It's 44%.
Yeah, but yeah, true. But Viduka's 29, Larson's 28. Yeah.
Ricard's 21. Oh, this is not good for me. What a bad start this is. Boo!
Fantasy Connections lost all of his clean sheets.
God.
How have you done that, mate? So just Chelsea and Leeds.
Oof, Dyer.
Kieran Dyer.
Nice.
Yeah, he has had a great few weeks.
We've had some questions about by TJ Snook. What country has the largest area of vineyards? I think it might be Spain, from what I've just looked at.
Here's Everson goals. Tottenham. Oh, it's offside. It's offside.
I want to see him do well, actually. He's been chronically underplayed by Spurs, but yeah. I was tempted to get him in, you see, but it would have meant taking hits to get him in, so... Yeah, definitely the answers, guys. Yeah.
He's a lazy fucker, isn't he? Expects you to do absolutely everything for him. Yeah. People are...
Oof. There you go. That's one for you then, Captain. Most vineyards in the world is Spain. Or the biggest, I think it's the biggest vineyard as well, I just looked at.
You come Ipswich.
Oof. I've been hanging on for grim death into fourth position. I've barely amazed. I'm amazed that I'm still there when I wake up every Friday morning thinking, where am I now?
Yeah.
But my luck's going to turn eventually because, I've obviously started off quite well.
Yeah, you're smashing it, mate. Yeah. You can't have it your way every week, can you? So no. if you're hanging in there when you've had a bit of a rough patch, then
yeah,
it bodes well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Corner Coventry.
Yeah, Viduka to Ruud, but didn't bother. Yeah, a lot of people made choices not to do it. A lot of people decided to do it, so they're laughing at me at the minute. There's only 18 minutes gone, so let's see what happens in the fullness of time.
Yeah, absolutely. The war. 10,000 bottles of wine were found on the wreckage of the Titanic.
You can work out a question for that. I've got a good question for that. How many intact bottles of wine were found on the Titanic? to the nearest 100 you could put, maybe.
Oh, save for Kirkland.
Oof. Spurs are 3-0 up against Arsenal.
Yeah, looks like your boys got a goal.
Yeah.
Come on, United again. Van Nistelooy with another chance. Tried his luck. Good save, Bray. What a man.
We can't have him. We can't have him having two. That's not good. That is not good.
Chance for Davis. Ooh, Marshall save.
That all went too quick. I knew there was nothing coming of that.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I know from the commentary when there's a goal. I'm often wrong, though. I don't really know, but... Spider in the book. Come on, give it, Mark. Here he is.
Viduka.
Here he is. Go, Viduka. Ka.
Get in. Rubbing it. That's what we want.
Leeds back in front.
Yeah, Steve Hamilton, you're probably right. 10,000 bottles of intact wine found on the Titanic. I mean, that's a lot of wine. And also, I've never really heard of many artifacts that have come out of the Titanic to be found intact. I don't know whether that's true or not. I think they were called Let That Sink In. Very nice. Go on, Heskey.
He's a push Fowler. Is it a pen? Penalty, Liverpool, Hippier.
Yeah.
He's been racking up the points lately, it feels like. Goal, nice. Liverpool.
Nice. I mean, he was like a nailed-on pick in season 1, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It's absolutely nailed on.
4th goal of the season at the halfway point. That's not bad, is it?
I mean, he's no different than he was in season 1, and yet he's just not very popular, is he? I think it's because they would have a shot. Was it last season or the first half of this season? They were just conceding a shitload of goals.
Yeah. It's the start of this season. Spooked people a bit. I suppose is he more expensive this time? A little bit. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's definitely. Let's say four goals along with his clean sheets. He's doing well.
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think he was 6 million. I think he's been 6 million every season. I might be wrong.
He probably has been, to be fair. I mean, he took penalties last season, so he must have been.
Yeah. Unless it was 6.5 in season 2, maybe. I don't know.
Well, he could get an assist here as well.
Heskey, man.
Ooh. Oh, Pirlo's beard, Hippier captain. That's a nice shout.
Alan Shiraz. That's good. I like it. Steve Malbec.
Yeah.
Danny Rose. There you go. It's another one for you.
Ooh, chance for Coventry. Barthez saves. Laurent Sauvignon Blanc.
Nice. They're coming in now. Bucks Fizz Hall.
Oh yeah, fits all. Danny Rose. Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Coldport. I like it.
Nice. Oof.
Oh, goal, Bradford.
Fucking hell.
Ashley Ward sneaks it in.
Blackburn are fucking wank, aren't they?
Oh, that's all right. That'll keep him attacking for the rest of the game, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sheringham. Chianti Niemi, that's a great one. Villa, Haji tries his luck.
I'm going Mo Syrah, as in Mo Salah. It's not a good one, but there is a wine called Syrah. Syrah. Yeah, I know it's shit.
Go on, Athers. Oh, come on, Athers. It's Rickard again. Oh,
You would have been loving that, wouldn't you?
Wayne Rooney. That's about my level on this one, Moyd. Without getting the Google up. Oh, a red card at Highfield Road.
Rude.
Durner. Was Coventry on the ball? Oh, is that going to be a red card and a penalty, maybe? Second yellow, early Bath. Was it in the box? Probably not. No.
That's good. Things are turning up. Laurent Planck. Oh, Shiraz. Okay, Sarah is French for Shiraz.
Laurent Planck.
John Arne Riesling. Very good. Yeah, very good. I have to put this light on. It's getting dark. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Free kick, Villa. Stick this on Bosco's head. Ian Taylor again keeps getting on the end of things. Oh, he scored. Super Ian Taylor. Hadji assist. Hadji and Hendry both on in the points, the early season picks. Come Leeds again. Come on, Mark. It's Larson this time.
Goal.
Puts it wide.
So people still on double Leeds attack, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Was it? Well, Viduka was second highest owned and Larson third, wasn't it? I think.
I haven't heard Heskey once yet in this game.
No, not yet. It's Biscan winning the header. Down for Berger. You're down to 10 men. Play sensible.
Yeah, fuck it off. No.
Oh, it seems like this feels like a goal. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is racking them up, isn't he? Hughes clattered Holland.
Rioja Santa Cruz, lovely.
Herman Horidason bursting through in the centre forward position.
Nice.
Game on. Oh, we've had another goal at Anfield. Is it going to be Heskey this time? Heskey in the area, Benno. Here it comes.
Boom.
Here it comes.
Yes. Get in.
6th of the season. That's not
Jose
too bad.
Vargas is asking, I've been meaning to ask this for 3 years now, but I don't mean to be rude or very good. Is most British humour this pun orientated? Is it just this community? it's just cold. It's just cold. Yeah, there's quite a lot of us there who do puns in this place, to be fair. It's quite pun orientated.
I can't beat a good pun though. It's good.
Get in. Loving that one.
Yeah, that's nice when you pick a sort of rogue forward like that and they score.
But it's captains, mate. It's all about we need Blackburn to turn up. We need Janssen to turn up.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for that.
Surprised we've heard nothing from the Spurs game yet, pretty much.
Had a disallowed Everson goal. I think that's it, isn't it? That's all right.
Van Nistelooy.
Kev. Oh, another save for Kirkland.
Oh, too quiet. What about now, Luke? Maybe because I need to be closer to my actual thing. Don't know why it's quiet this week. No idea.
There you go. We said we had nothing from Spurs. Here they come. Everson again.
Here he is. Boom.
Goal, Everson. Is it going to count this time? Yes, it does.
Nice. He's a good player in this. I mean, he really ought to have played a lot more than he has.
Yeah.
Side Good Johnson. Lovely. Very good.
We're moving away from wine now and just general alcoholism puns. Here's Perez up front.
Ooh.
Just over. Is he going to get booked for complaining? Yeah.
Luke is complaining that either I'm too quiet or you're too loud. Luke, just turn the sound on and watch your goals come rolling in, because you know you're going to get like 150 points.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been playing around with this. I don't know what we can do really. We've both got the same setup that we always have. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're exactly the same as we are every time. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe we'll have a fiddle at half time, see if there's anything why it's not working. Martyn Viduka. Okay, very good. It's all right, Luke. We love you, really. We'll try and sort it out at half time. It does seem to vary on whether you're on a phone or whether you're on a device. God knows why.
Yeah, no idea.
I mean, I'm set up exactly as I've always have. So. They keep rolling in. Dennis Irwine.
Come on, Blackburn. We need more than this.
David Gin and Tonic. That's shit. Sorry, but we need better than that. Good, good try, Elliot. Good try.
Oh, Desai. Ooh. With another chance.
Ooh. Ooh. Maybe you need to, I don't know why you would need to do that, Luke, but maybe you need to refresh it. Can't imagine it do much for the sound, but a lot of people saying it seems to picked up since earlier on. Stephen Pinar Colada. Tino Sarsaparilla, that's great. I love that one. Lovely. Hooking at Ewood Park. No, come on.
Replaced the ball.
Okay.
That's all right.
Oh, God.
Come on, Blackburn. It's Peter Crouch.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, fucked it.
Jack Cork. Can I have Moscow Mule? Is that too shit? Moscow Mules were a thing back in my day. I didn't know if people still drink that shit.
I'll drink anything with ginger beer in it.
Yeah.
You used to be able to get, like Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah.
Just a bottle of Moscow Mule. I used to like that.
Yeah.
At the end of the night. It was obviously only me that was drinking it because you can't get it anymore.
Yeah. Old speckled Henry glass. Very good.
Ben Thatcher's gold. That's a nice tap in.
That is a tap in. WKDB. Nice. Stella Courtois. These are good. They're picking up. Go on, Fowler. Oof.
It's the bar.
Scotch Parker. Very good.
Spurs again. They're due another one if we're going to get our predictions. Budweiserini, yeah, just about allow that.
I'm going to go for Marco Grouse. As in famous grouse. Marco famous grouse I'm going for. There you go. Or is it Royce? Is it Marco Royce? He's the German footballer.
There is a Marco Royce, yeah.
Yeah, that don't work then, does it? What's it Grouse?
Everson again. Goal. Brace for Stefan Everson. Doubles his season tally.
Oh, man.
Davies pulling the strings.
I was up for getting him in, but he would have taken a hit and then got fires to put out, I've seen some people on Everson captain now. I'm not sure who it was in Discord, but I'm sure I saw them go Everson captain this week.
That's nice. Oh, Bradford in trouble here. Red card for Walsh.
Let's have it now. Come on, Blackburn, smash him.
Yeah, hopefully that's floodgates. Free kick Bolton. Let's have something here as well. Come on, Gardner. On Pedersen's head, please. No.
Stephen Hamilton's on fire. Strongbow and Morte.
Strongbow and Morte.
Pascal Gross, of course, yeah. Pascal Grouse. Very good. Carlsberger.
Oh my God, a straight red for DeVos now.
Red card central's going on.
Reds everywhere. Oh, that's not good.
If my keeper gets sent off, I'm fucking walking off the stream.
3 times, imagine that.
Yeah.
Come on, McNamara. Let's have another one from you. Oh, no, it's gone. It's right in Flitcroft now. Goal. Gary Flitcroft again. Hit Walker in the face. 1-0. I feel like McNamara deserves a sort of bonus point for that.
I think Simon Davis has been punted on as well, hasn't he? I've been talking about him at the start of the stream. That I think he's a top scoring midfielder. He's right up there, and he's another return for him tonight. Danny Bushvilles.
Comes Harpow. Puts it wide.
Vladimir Budweiser. Ben Foster's. Beautiful.
Chris Woodpecker.
I haven't seen Woodpecker for years. Libra scores. Oh,
it's ruled out. It was really fucking sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You could get like 2 litres for literally like £2.50, and it was sweet as shit.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, White Lightning. I'm trying to think of something for White Lightning. It doesn't really work there, does it?
No.
We've got Ben White Lightning, but it's a bit shit, that one. Yeah, White Lightning's that, yeah. It's the kind of thing that you'd see 2 guys bowling around with one kind of White Lightning walking dead fast. On a mission.
There's always like the round my way, there was like the bullshit that White Lightning was like basically petrol with only like a couple of things changed.
Yeah. Old Mount Cider.
Yeah, Mason Mount Cider. Mason Old Mount Cider. Yeah, wow.
Half time. Here we go then. So we've got Villa 2, Arsenal 0. That's going to what we thought. Blackburn 0, Bradford 1, which is shit. Coventry 0, Man United 1, but Man United are down to 10 men. Leeds 2, Chelsea 1. I think Chelsea down to 10 men as well, aren't they? Is that right?
No, I don't remember them having a sending off.
You'll have to point me out where the red cards are. Liverpool 2, Sunderland 0. Man City 1, Leicester 0. There's a Leicester player been sent off, hasn't there?
Right. Leicester red. Elliott got sent off really early on.
Middlesbrough 1, Everton 0. Newcastle 1, Ipswich 1. Norwich 0, Bolton 0. But Bolton have had a man sent off. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, DeVos got sent off.
DeVos. And Tottenham 2, Watford 0.
Yeah. Yeah, red cards galore. So hopefully, could be, for the second half, a couple of those reds were quite close to half time. But sometimes you see a red card, it creates all sorts of chaos. So
yeah,
hopefully that's the case in the Blackburn game for us, and Janssen can get in on it.
Yeah, Elliott for Leicester, Johnson for Man United, Walsh for Bradford, and DeVos for Bolton. Poombar, very good. So I don't know what's going on with my mic, but can everyone else think it's all right? And it's just Luke who can't hear me. Let us know. This is a good time to work out what's going on with our volumes. So let us know in the chat if you can hear me okay. Okay, good.
David can hear you okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, fine. Something that Luke's in then or whatever he's watching it on.
Turn off all those other dodgy tabs, Luke. You might have some luck.
Yeah. Maybe if you're listening on earphones, maybe the port's fucked or something, or you're not plugged it in properly. It's like teaching him how to suck eggs. He knows what he's doing. There must be something going wrong there, though. Magnus Hedman, nice.
Oh, Magnus, horrible stuff. What's the worst? Have you got any drink where you drank so much of it one night that you just can't even bear to be near it anymore?
Yeah, I'm pretty much like that with red wine.
Yeah.
I drank so much red wine once that just like I vomited like lots of horrible. It felt like I was throwing up my lungs because there was like chunks of red, horrible shit coming out of me, and it was just a horrible hangover with wine, isn't it? So, and also as well, what's that orange liqueur?
Cointreau.
No, it's not that. It's the other shit. It's like Negroni, is it? What's it called? Anyhow, I drank some of that a couple of years back, and I was so sick. I was sicking up in the bath. My wife smacked me around the face, slapped me a few times because I just stood there. I was about to projectile vomit all over the kitchen. I was a fucking mess. This is only about 3 years ago as well. I'm fucked. But I think red wine and that orange shit that I drank. What's it called now? Oh, I'll have to think what it is.
I'm not sure. If it's not Cointreau, I'm not sure.
I think it's Negroni. What's Negroni?
I'm not sure. Negroni's like whiskey, isn't it? Or is that completely wrong?
Benji, do you like an amaretto? Amaretto sours are sweet. They're really good, aren't they? Do you like an amaretto sour?
I love amaretto. I'll just drink that with a couple of ice cubes. That'll do me.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've not had it for a while, but I like an amaretto sour cocktail. You can drink all that all night.
Yeah, I like that. I like that at Christmas. I like to have some amaretto in the house because you eat so much shit and you're bloated all the time. I just sip on some amaretto with an ice cube. That's fine.
David H. Zerdan Dakiri. Lovely. Very good. Aperol's fucking horrible. Like those Aperol, what are they called? Aperol spritz things.
Yeah.
They seem to drink them a lot on the continent. I just can't get with that.
Yeah. They look like they should be nice, and then you taste it, and it's like, that's fucking horrible. So what's that?
Yeah. Amaretto and Coke, just like Dr. Pepper, yeah.
I know, you don't need it with Coke or anything. It's already sweet enough. Just sip it. That's what I like.
James O'Mahony, 5 returns so far, 2 goals. Ruud van Nistelooy, Cap and Viduka, 3 assists. Davis, Wright and Atherton, 2 clean sheets. Not bad.
Nice. Saying so far so good to me. Are you crediting our preview with your success? Is that why? Fair play if so.
Hugo Eggnog. Oh dear.
David loves an Aperol spritz.
So I met David H on Sunday, and he's worked in pubs, he's managed pubs and stuff like that. So he probably knows quite a lot about his drinks.
Yeah. I grew up in pubs. My parents were landlords, so I grew up in pubs, worked in pubs when I was young. Because if you're family, you can work behind the bar when you're 16. So I had my license when I was 16, and I was working behind the bar.
It's funny actually, because my mate at school's mum owned a pub. It was a big pub in Newcastle under Lyme near Stoke, and some of my first memories of playing Champ Manager are from then. Like we played the original Champ Manager where there was cheap players from Cambridge United, Mark Collis. I think it must have been like 1995, like the original ChampMan. I just remember we used to go and get like free shit from the bar, like Cokes and peanuts and stuff, and go up and play ChampMan. And you could play with a 1-1-0-10 formation and have 10 strikers up front. And we just had Chris Sutton as a centre back. So even he was a striker. So we had Chris Sutton as centre back. We just had 10 players up front. And it was just fucking ridiculous. Like the AI didn't know what it was doing. He just smash it every game. White Russian and Moscow Mule, the best drinks. I'm not sure I could drink a White Russian. It's got like kind of it's got like kind of that whitey milky liqueur in it, hasn't it? What is that?
So you could have. So I like it. I don't like it with real milk. I like a White Russian with. So you have vodka, coconut milk, and Tia Maria.
Yeah, that does sound quite good. I was going to say, I'm not sure I can drink milk all night getting pissed on it and stuff. I think it might make me.
No, you don't want to drink it with cow's milk. Have it with coconut milk. That's my recommendation.
That does sound pretty good, to be fair. Cask Ale, the drink of champions. Well, yeah. We had some decent beers on the Sunday. So Dave was showing me a few places in around Euston Way, in London, in the Big Smoke. Good. What do they have? Siren, Luminos, or something by Siren. That was good. Never had that before. That was a nice one. Yeah. Anyway, I like males.
But yeah, they're two good shouts: White Russian and Moscow Mule. So anything with ginger beer, rum and ginger, vodka and ginger, anything in ginger, love it.
Snow Balotelli.
Snowball.
Snowball. That's got coconut in it, hasn't it? Does he not got? I'm thinking of the actual chocolate ones, aren't they, with the desiccated coconut on it.
I don't know what Snowball is. Is that not the yellow shit that you drink at Christmas and something?
Oh right, yeah.
What's it called? Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The yellow shit.
I can't remember what it is. Like fucking alcoholic custard.
Yeah.
I met the owner of Siren on Bermondsey Beer Mile. Nice chap with rosy cheeks. Very good. Yeah, I do remember Dave Brammer, yeah. Just about. So Paul McGrath, my Crew Alexander friend, was asking me if I remember Dave Brammer. Did he play for Crew as well? I think he did, didn't he?
Don't know.
Avacar.
That's it.
Avacar. Dick Avacar, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go, Cal. I'll beat you.
Tap in.
Yeah. Limoncello. Yeah, that's nice as well. When I went to Italy, that's actually quite fit. We actually make our own limoncello sometimes. Dead easy to do. Just a shitload of vodka, loads of sugar, and loads of lemons. Just let it sit there for forever, and you've got yourself some nice limoncello there. I beat you guys. Beat you just about. You get the Thomas Henry ginger beer in the UK, the best non-alcoholic.
Don't think I've seen that.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So Paul McGrath's telling me that Dave Brammer played for Crewe, Stoke and Vale, all the 3 clubs that are around here. I didn't realise he played for the Vale. What's the ginger beer that we have that's alcoholic? It's about 4%. Nice.
Crabbies.
Yeah,
Crabbies.
Good. That's nice. Dear Maria. That's good. Axel Spritzel. Blackberries and whiskey, he says. So good. But I suppose the thing is, we're doing it with vodka. You can get any old shit vodka and still make something half decent. But what whiskey are you using or ruining to make it stick a load of blackberries in it? Surely it's pretty shit whiskey as well. And maybe I'm wrong, but surely shit whiskey is worse than shit vodka. Maybe I'm wrong.
Any whiskey is worse than anything in my book.
Maybe I don't like whiskey.
I don't.
Spirits full stop. But I think you could probably get away with adding shit to vodka than you probably could to a bad whiskey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me, Dave.
The only whiskey I can tolerate is Fireball, where it's got all the cinnamon in it.
Yeah. Jermaine Tennant's. That's good. I like it. Tennant's super. I can drink a bit of brandy. That's about all I can. That's all I can take with it. A nice brandy is okay. But I'm not big on spirits these days. I can't drink gin. I end up like a fucking blubbering wreck on the floor crying about the past and shit.
Gin's my go-to because I can't drink.
Really?
Can't drink like Coke or lemonade or like sugary pop. Like does me in. So gin's like my go-to really because you can just obviously just have it with tonic and then I'm fine.
Yeah. No, gin fucks me up when I have gin, or it did in the past.
I like a port. Yeah, I like a port Smiths. I've always got port in the house.
Brandy and ginger ale. Special brew Alexandra. Very good. Port Vale.
I like a Carl port.
Yeah.
Yes, Glasgow. I'm going to take you up on all the offers you've made to sort us out at Glastonbury for sure. So I will definitely hit you up on that. I want all the wristbands. I want fridges. I want everything.
Yeah. What's the deal? What's the deal, Glasgow? Because obviously that's your name. I'm taking you do something at Glastonbury. Is that what the crack is?
What do you mean? Sorry.
FPL Glasgow. What does he do for Glastonbury?
Oh yeah, he's like he patrols the southwest corner, the naughty corner, I think. So.
Oh, nice. He also lives around the corner from my brother in Sheffield. So I need to visit you soon. It's nice. I'm starting to like make for the first time meet some people that I met over lockdown in terms of playing this game and never really actually physically met them. So it's nice to actually start meeting people, which is great. So obviously stayed at Craig's over the weekend. Doherty.
Well, so I drink like. Do sound like an alcoholic. I actually don't drink that much, but I'm probably what a GP would class as a binge drinker. I don't drink often, but
yeah, I'm probably pretty much the same. Yeah, I heard gin described as mother's ruin, gets people emotional. Yeah, gin fucks me up, man. Gin, when I've had it in the past, it's been very much like that. Oof. Is that your cat, Martin?
Yeah, can you hear him?
Yeah.
He's on the charge. Come on, Will. Come and say hello.
So you stayed up this year, didn't you, Reading? That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, just about. We'll go again next season. I might get a game next season.
Yeah.
Still got one more year of can't do fuck all because of FFP. But...
Don't know what's happening with the volume, Motley Barnett. Some people saying mine's fine, some people saying mine isn't. So fuck knows what's going on there. It's the same as it always is for me. So. Okay, first goal. What's going to happen? But I'm saying Black. It's got to be Blackburn for football.
Come on, Janssen.
Janssen, first goal.
I'm hoping I get your points rather than I bring you down to my level.
Well, you're killing it. Well, what have we got? We've both got a vice captain return. I've got a Heskey return. You've got a Rickard return. That's about right, isn't it? You've also got an assist.
I had Rickard into Atherton, the Viduka goal.
So you're slightly ahead of me.
I'm
not sure what I've got in terms of clean sheets. I think I've got 3 clean sheets. Yeah, or maybe even just 2 clean sheets there.
Moyd, where's John Swift going? I don't know. The Athletic were reporting that he's going to West Brom. I think he can do a little bit better than that, to be honest, especially with Steve Bruce there.
Yeah.
But we'll see. He's a free agent. I don't know why, like Fulham or Bournemouth or I don't know who down the.
It's only West Brom's second season down, though, isn't it? Is that right?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
They will have money to spend.
Well, like Burnley, if they stay up, like as a free agent, I don't know why.
Yeah.
There's a few. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get a Premier League offer. They probably wouldn't obviously guarantee him a first team place, but he'd be definitely useful to have around. His set piece ability, his creativity. It's just his work rate in the Premier League is possibly questionable, but I think he can do better than West Brom.
Okay, then. I'm tempted to fuck the Blackburn assets off for the rest of the season if they don't score tonight. So that's it. It's going to be dead to me. I don't give a shit if they got a double coming up. They can fuck off. They're terrible. What is going on with them?
Because my boy Everton, Chrissy Wood, goal 2-0.
Have you got Everton playing?
Or 3-0. 3-0. No, but I just like him.
Yeah, I love Matty Everton. He was absolutely class at Stoke. He was brilliant. He just epitomises everything that was good about the early seasons in the Premier League. He was absolutely brilliant.
I think if there's evidence under Kerbishley that he's going to play regularly, I think he's a lock as a 4.5.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, he didn't get the assist there though. It came off somebody.
But a lot of the early simming that we did, so like the season-long simmings and stuff like that, when he was someone that ended up getting in the team, he's just like, he's a good player for 4.5. It was always going to be a case of, obviously, on the pricing sims that these guys have done. Get in there, Tarico. That was a Tarico assist, wasn't it?
Titus Brambles on the under one. I think it was, yeah.
Nice.
Ipswich in front.
Get in. Loving that.
Tarico smashing it again.
Yeah, so I mean, he could be great if he's a starter. Obviously, in the pricing sims, he mustn't have had many seasons where he nailed down first choice. But sometimes you can run seasons and they'll get like 15 starts and they'll get 5 starts.
Yeah.
And then you'll get 25 starts. And then imagine if you're doing pricing sims on that basis, you can't really do anything other than put them as a 4.5.
Yeah.
But there's always that chance if he ran 20 sims, that he could have played 4 or 5 seasons where he played 25 plus. So maybe that's just this could be that season for him. And also it's dependent on who leaves and injuries and all sorts as well, isn't it? But yeah, if he's gonna start, he'd be great for 4.5 million.
Definitely. I'm happy with that substitution at Villa. Angel's gone off. So I think Balaban should get the 90 now.
Oh, there he is.
Another goal. Al-Kazidi's first Premiership goal. Wow. Chelsea 2-2. Back on terms.
Oh, wow.
Man United just the one so far.
No. Yeah.
Sends it wide. 10 men. Just take the 1-0, guys. David Dunn on for York.
That's interesting. He's gone up front.
Yeah. Unless someone else has gone up front.
Yeah, that's weird. Who's gone up front for Man United now?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to think. Like, would Veron go up front, maybe?
That's weird. Who's playing on the wings?
Giggs and Chadwick.
That's weird. If Luke can actually hear me, can you hear me, Luke? Who's gone up front for Man United? That's bizarre. We don't know. 4-4. Well, they've got a play sent off, haven't they?
Oh, yeah, of course they have, yeah. So, yeah, they've just 4-4-1, I guess.
You don't really see that, do you? You don't really see them not reverting back to like a back four or whatever and leaving a gap in that defence. But I suppose it's Man United versus some shit team, so... Yeah, thanks, John. I had a brain freeze about it, but yeah, it makes sense, total sense. Obviously, you've been playing with a hole at the back, which is what you never do when you play. That's the thing, isn't it? When you have I always take my attacking midfielder off or something like that and stick a defender in. Can't be having gaping holes unless I'm losing or something. 10 minutes to go. Jermaine Wright has just been insane, hasn't he?
Really good. He's going to get another chance. Oh no, he lost out to Savage. One shot.
Oof.
Goal. Ooh, Paulo, one shot.
That'll be a very popular goal.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely need this Janssen goal now.
We definitely do. Take a Janssen assist for a Crouch goal at this point.
Yeah.
But it's so bad. Come on. The fuck are you playing at?
Bradford, 10 men. Like, fucking come on. Serious.
Badass. Oof.
Save, I'm coming.
Who scored the first goal for Man City?
Flitcroft.
Oh, yeah.
Pep Talk one-shot captain in the real team and in his draft team. Well done, Pep. Titoff off for Dimitri.
He's done weather fuck all. Yeah, that's it. He has.
Like his whole team at the moment.
Jermaine Wright, another Crew player. Fucking hell. Yeah, he's decent, isn't he? He's very good in this game. Game I'm playing currently, Celtic signed him and he's fucking tearing it up.
Barrow, I haven't heard from them for a while.
Give it to Gronk, come on, fuck's sake. Oof. Ooh.
I thought it was a Barrow corner, wasn't it? Oh, well.
Gary Shep, is that? First time I forgot to change my team, Larson captain. Well, plenty of time left yet.
Yeah. Come on, Balaban. Ian Taylor's off, Angel's off. It's your time.
McGraw's on. Is that Paul McGraw? Paul McGraw's on.
Patron GXO. Oh, that's the the coffee tequila. It's nice, that is.
Gifted No Williams.
Goal. There he is.
Nice.
So, yeah, said before kickoff, he's one to keep an eye on. He's started a couple of games now recently. Could be good value if he's somehow got ahead of Helgeson. Now Vassell's just going to get on the end of everything.
Oof. We get all of my last beer. Come on. That's that one.
Coffee Guinness. I haven't tried the Coffee Guinness. I did see that. I wasn't sure if it was a wind-up because they do talk shit sometimes, don't they, Guinness? Is it actually a real thing?
No idea. Looking forward to owning Bamford and Gaffer next season, yeah. I think they're down Leeds. I think they're down. But I've been saying it for weeks, haven't I, Frenchie? Leeds are going down. Been saying it for months and months and months.
Come on, Bosco. Oh, fucking hell. I thought that was it. Yeah, they've really fallen through the trapdoor, haven't they, a bit?
Yeah.
They've been a bit unlucky with their injuries, but still.
Janssen captain, Pedersen vice captain, David Strom. I'm feeling for you because they've been shit for a while. Yes, I have, Adam. You know I have. You know I've been saying Leeds are going down. Now, to be fair, I've been saying Burnley for a long time. I thought Burnley would. I know they still could, but they just look fucked. Leeds do now, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Go on then, Viduka. All the way. Come on then, Viduka. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel like Burnley will get something against Newcastle on the last day, so Leeds need a result, don't they? Well, they need a result anyway. But
Who's your pick for the Championship playoffs? Yeah, I think Forest as well. Actually.
Yeah, should be Forest. They're the best team in it by a mile, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, God knows how the hell have Huddersfield ended up finished third. They've sneaked up there without me even recognising they were doing that well.
Yeah,
it can go like that sometimes, though, can't it?
It reminds me a bit of us, like a while ago when we got relegated from the Premier League. We struggled for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden, we still had a pretty good team, a pretty good budget, and then just sort of came out of nowhere and went back up again.
Yeah. Love Luton to come up. Oh, I wouldn't be able to deal with that shit. Not with that guy at the helm, Nathan Jones. I mean, fair play to him. He's a good fit for them, but my God, he was fucking shite at Stoke. Terrible. I think, and also as well, I think if Luton went up, they'd get pummeled every week. They really would.
Yeah, it would be a real struggle. I'd like Forest to go up, just because I think they'd give it a good go. They've got a good manager. They've got some good players there. Come on, I'll take the assist. Yes! McGrath.
John McGrath.
Senior goal. Dreams can come true. It's all right. It's another return in the bank. Come on, Janssen. I just need you now.
I think Everton are fine. I think Everton are on a proper. It's between Burnley and Leeds, and I think it's Leeds that are going down because they just can't see where the next 3 points are coming from. I thought it was Paul McGrath as well, Rory. I don't know why. Paul McGrath's was playing in Italian 90, wasn't he?
Yeah, Adam's saying Sheffield United as well. I don't know. Maybe they had an off day, but I went up to Sheffield a few weeks ago and saw us beat them 2-1, and they were just like nothing. I mean, obviously they must be a decent team to have finished in the top 6, but if they've got a performance like that in them, then I wouldn't back them.
Yeah, it's such a long season though, isn't it? That you can get these little runs where the teams are shit, so you only need to do so well for so long and at the right time to do something in that league.
I
mean, Stoke were third after about a third of the way through, and then they were just absolutely shite after that. But it's just the way it goes. Arsenal ever go down in ChampMan? Yeah, all teams can get relegated in this. If you start a game in ChampMan and let it run for 15 years, you'll be surprised what you'll see. Like Crystal Palace will win the league and shit, And
yeah, it doesn't take long.
You'll see like Crew Alexandra, who we've been chatting about in the Champions League and stuff like that. It doesn't take as long as it would do in real life. It can be quite bizarre.
It's because the AI is so shit at making transfers. Like teams don't sign players that they need, so it can get quite messy quite quickly for the big teams.
And once you get a boatload of regens coming in as well, and some of these regens can be absolutely off the hook, can't they? They can be so good. It only takes for a team to get 2 or 3 like ridiculous regens, and then all of a sudden they're a high quality team or whatever.
Man United always seem to be kind of all right, but I feel like that's because Van Nistelooy just like never leaves.
Yeah.
So they're always kind of they stay decent, but the others, the transfer activity can just be like, they'll end up shit within 3, 4, 5 years. They go down, no problem.
Dave H says he's seen Dulwich Hamlet in the Premier. What, in CMO 102? I didn't even know you could pick them as a team.
Yeah. I think the shittest AI team I've seen in the Premier League is Solihull Moors. I've seen them get to the Premier League.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I wonder how Rushden and Diamonds do, because the Rushden and Diamonds start with £6 million in the bank in the game.
Yes, yeah.
So, I always like doing that challenge now and again.
Yeah, people bigging up Harry Toffolo at Huddersfield. Yeah, definitely. If they do go up, be interested to see his price for FPL.
It seems that Forest are a bit like, what do they do? Soak up the pressure, very attacking, counter-attacking side. Is that what they're like?
Yeah, they get the ball forward quite quickly.
Yeah.
Like Jed Spence has been like killing it from like wing back.
Yeah.
Obviously Brennan Johnson for like an attacking midfield position.
Yeah.
I'm
not sure what assets like that would be like. Obviously, they pick up new players as well. But
yeah, they don't have a lot of possession in a lot of games, but they're just like bang, they hit you hard and quick.
Oof.
There's a goal. Dean Richards, 4 for Spurs.
Nice. Four all I said in that one, so there we go.
Etherington assist, gets his assist there. Yeah, you went 4-4 and I went 5-3, so both still on. We missed a few injuries, apparently. Apologies, I don't know what they were, but Captain can help us out.
Sorry, David. Oof. Helgeson on for gifting, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, has Helgeson come on and then gone off again?
Oh, is it has gone off again?
Oh dear.
Helgeson off.
Well, that's it now. Blackburn are dead to me, man. I'm not picking any of their assets for the rest of the season.
This is mad. Like, they should be fucking winning this easy anyway.
I'm not bothered about that double. They can fuck off. I'm not even going to pick any of them.
It's been 10 men for most of the game.
They are dead to me. Cackburn, yeah. Slackburn. Whackburn.
Oh, is Heskey again, Benno?
Go on, Heskey. Boom.
Oh, you got it as well. Oh, it's ruled out.
Oh, fuck off.
Captain's thrown that in.
This is shite, this is. Come on. Sackburn, Cackburn, Whackburn. We've all been blackburned. Snake biting, but snake bites and blackburn. Yeah. What else? Yeah. What is going on with them? Here we go. It's the league table. Where are they? Man City are currently third in the table with 13 points.
Yeah, they're killing it.
I want to see where Blackburn are actually sitting here. It's at 15th.
Minus 11 goal difference. It's not good.
Back sack and Crackburn. Very good.
Bolton haven't been great either with their fixtures.
Yeah. Blackburn.
Blackburn Rovers. Yeah. Oh, here's Noble. Who is he? He gives it to Jeffers.
Is Taylor nailed at 4 million? Does he play for Blackburn? Smoking Crackburn, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't mean Ian Taylor because he's been more than 4 million, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Carpet burn. Here they come. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Come on, Jansen, you.
Here he comes. Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Can they hold on? Are we going to get a wave of Blackburn chances?
Come on, Blackburn. Only 5 goals before the end of the game. They can fucking do one. I'm never picking any of them again. I don't care what games they've got. Don't care if they've got a triple in the last week. I ain't fucking picking any Blackburn players.
Chelsea corner. They're not going to win away at Leeds, surely.
What a shit show this is, man.
It's tense. We're both tense here, aren't we? We need this captain. We need this captain goal.
We need Blackburn to do something, the fucking jokers. Blackjack Burn. Blackburn jokers, I'm saying. Dickheads. Come on. Go on, Ski.
Ooh, Larson gets a cross off the line.
What's hurting us here, Martin? It's the Ruud goal, isn't it? The Ruud
Yeah, goal. Yeah. Just the one. It's not too bad. I mean, Viduka scored as well.
Yeah. One shot's been popular. Shearer doing nothing is good.
Yeah. Oh, Noel Whelan's on the pitch. Goal.
Noel Whelan's on for Rickard then, isn't he? Must be.
I guess so. It's 2-0. Zippy assist. Yeah, it's not. I don't think there's anything too damaging, but it's just shit when your captain doesn't score at home to 10-man Bradford, isn't it?
Blackburn chokers. 100 press-ups for the host of Blackburn blank. Neil Buchanan's art attack burn. Very good.
Oh, Johnson came off for Whelan, so Rickard's still out there.
Which means, I'm guessing that means Slakovic has gone to the wing. Potentially. Is there anyone in the centre that could go out to the wing and currently playing for them?
Who was it?
Has Marinelli got right on his thing? Or is he just a CM?
I think he's just a CM. I can't remember, to be honest.
Probably Slakovic.
Yeah, I would think so.
And Cepeda's there as well. I don't know what's gone on there.
Go on, McNamara. Let's have an assist.
Or maybe Whelan's playing centre mid because he can, can't he? That's probably what's more likely that's happened.
Yeah, he can play there, I think.
And Boxic is on as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
So we've been too busy lamenting over Blackburn to realise what's going on there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I saw Boxic. That happened. That was a while ago, I think. Oh, it's Shearer lays it off. Is Shearer's chance. Ooh, pushed it away. You got Tarico there up with the strikers for points. So Bartes is really high as well. He's probably in value. Craig's trying for the final 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I hope this is where the fun happens. Norwich goal. Oh, Gardner's clean sheet's gone.
Yeah, that's a clean sheet gone for me. This is shit, this game is. What's going on? Come on, Blackburn.
The Love Shack burn is a little old place where we can blank together.
Anyone ever seen the MP for Blackburn's campaign video with the cock and balls graffiti? I'm going to have to check that out. That sounds good. Not Kevin Phillips. Right, that's it. You'll not see a Blackburn player in my team for the rest of the season. But they're dead to me. They're fucking awful.
It's a shocking result if it stays like that. They've got a good formation as well. They've got a good formation, a good team, playing a load of shit that have got 10 men. Like, what's going on?
It's just shit, aren't they? What is going on? I mean, come on. It's a shame as well because who is it again now? Graham who's the manager?
Souness, yeah.
It is Souness, isn't it? I mean, he's the most interesting manager in the game in a lot of ways, isn't he? Because at least he plays lots of different types of formations. He's shit when they play that defensive away formation. But at least it's a bit different.
Need to start putting De Boer back up front, obviously.
Tiger Patel. All right, I'll check it out. Yeah, Blackburn need 3 goals. Well, that's it. Oh, David Strom didn't get Everson into a Scandinavian team.
That's criminal. You've got a Scandinavian team that doesn't have Everson in it. I mean, what's that? What's going on there? Poyer yellow. My strategy of picking someone from the league for the Planet FPL Goal Scorer Challenge continues with to fail every week. But it means I've got all the big guns for the second half of the season because I've just picked absolute clowns from the league every week so far.
Go on then, Gronkia. Ooh. Right. 2 goals, 2 assists, please, from Blackburn.
Oh, White Hart Lane. Vega Pastiche in the face, oh dear. He's already on a yellow, another red.
Bloody hell.
Looks happy to sit back now. Was it 4-1? Yeah, fair enough. Pedersen hasn't even come up on comms tonight, has he? I don't think.
No.
Considering the fixtures they've had, they've been crap as well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ruben's running riot.
It's not looking good for Bolton, is it, in the actual game?
No, they're right in trouble.
Yeah, Gardner has been disappointing, and Bolton assets in general have been disappointing because it's been so shit as a team.
Definitely.
Last season we saw in a lot of season 2 Simmons that bottom with an improved team, top 8 side, and now when you sim the 3rd season for some reason, they just look pretty shit again. It's quite weird.
They look shit. I mean, when we did our predicted league table at the beginning of the season, we said that it doesn't look good for Bolton, but I thought, any team that have got a good run of fixtures, you think their prime assets, are worth looking into, but it's just not happened at all. Yeah, Pedersen's the 2nd highest owned midfielder. Not done a lot.
He's rubbing it in. He is.
Come on, Matty. Just one. Only takes one chance, doesn't it? A goal. Ooh, dire.
Well.
Alan Road.
We'll take a Viduka goal.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oof.
Okay. Corner these. Oh, Chelsea going to win it on the break?
Yeah, maybe they are. Oof, no.
No. No, surely not. Oh.
Is everyone having a stinker though? I'm not sure what's actually good at the minute. I mean, in terms of defences, anyone,
I've got Kirkland, McNamara, and Atherton clean sheets. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, Man United and Middlesbrough clean sheets, looking good. Oh, goal.
Oh, God. Oh, Leicester goal. Oh, I didn't need that.
Well, that's what there are. So Middlesbrough and Man United clean sheets is probably quite good. Beyond that, I'm not sure how many would have. Maybe Aston Villa. Oh, there you go. Full time around the grounds. That is shocking. Blackburn are fucking dog shite.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies, everybody. I'm not allowed to pick a differential sort of captain that isn't Ruud or Viduka.
That's it. That's the end. That's the end of Blackburn Rovers for my team. So we got Aston Villa 3, Arsenal 0, Blackburn 0, Bradford 1. I nearly went Crouch and Jansen captain and vice captain. Imagine that.
Yeah, that would have been awful.
Coventry 0, Man United 1, Leeds 2, Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2, Sunderland 0, Chelsea. What am I talking about? Man City 2, Leicester 1, Middlesbrough 2, Everton 0, Newcastle 1, Ipswich 2, Norwich 2, Bolton 0, and Tottenham 4, Watford 1.
Okay.
It's hard to know what's a good score this week. I think.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It might not be as high as all that because I don't think there's that many massive returns from captains. So Ruud and Viduka have matched themselves. Have equaled themselves probably 8 points, probably something like that.
Yeah.
Again, you've got Ricard with the same, with probably about the same. Shearer blanked. Some punts with, on like Heskey, One Chop, Everson. Probably people who went to Everson are probably the winners. Anyone who kind of got into the Tottenham assets that actually did quite well.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think there's going to be big swings this week, really. looking at that. But we await the bonus. Can make a big difference. So Aston Villa 3, Arsenal 0. Save point for Westerveld. 3 bonus to Hendry. 2 each for Rufus, Alpay, and Hadji.
Hendry's great in this game. I mean, he's the player that I had for pretty much every week for the first 2 seasons. So I feel a bit bad that he's not there at the minute. It's one of those players that when he's not in your team, you're like, why is he not in my team? Because I love that, he's one of your favourite players. There might be some people on Rufus today. He's quite a popular pick, isn't he?
It's the shitfest. Blackburn 0, Bradford 1. A save point for our Pexad. 3 bonus points to Ward. 2 each for Taylor, Curtis, our Pexad, and Holt.
Nice. That's a nice 4 points for our captain. Oh dear.
Never mind.
It's the way it goes.
Coventry 0, Man United 1. A save point each for Bray and Barthez. 3 bonus for Ruud van Nistelooy. 2 each for Telfer, Hughes, Barthez, Echiog, and Keane. So another decent night for Barthez. Say he was right up there on the highest points this season.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't picking up much bonus in the first couple of seasons, but he's done all right, isn't he?
He's done really well.
I'll take the 2 points for Echiog as well.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? With the clean sheet, that's good. Yeah. Leads to Chelsea 2. Save points for 1 each for Robertson and Goodlad. Max bonus goes to Robbie Keane. 2 each for Ferdinand and Viduka. Disappointing night for Larson. Liverpool 2, Sunderland 0. Save point for Kirkland. 2 for Poom. Max bonus goes to Hippier. So that's a haul for him. Goal, clean sheet, max bonus. 2 for Biscan. 1 each for Vignal, Risa, and Heskey.
Fair enough.
Man City 2, Leicester 1. Save points 3 for Ian Walker. Bonus points, max bonus goes to One Shop. 2 for McNamara, Jermaine Wright, Svensson, Huckabee, Walker, Edie, Benjamin, McAnuff, all with 2 bonus.
Nice. That'll be very popular, that One Shop man of the match.
McNamara was on for 8 there until the end. Middlesbrough 2, Everton 0. Save point for Ella Philopoulos. Max bonus goes to Hamilton Rickard. 2 for Southgate. 1 each for Hencho, Zepeda, and Whelan. Good night for Rickard there. Goal and max bonus.
Nice.
Newcastle 1, Ipswich 2. Save point each for Given and Pullen. Max bonus to Kieran Dyer. 2 each for everybody else. Given, Watson, Griffin, Court, Shearer, Pullen, Tarico, Hariderson, Holland, Armstrong, and Fotheringham, all with 2 bonus. And then Norwich 2, Bolton 0. No save points. Max bonus goes to Rubens. 2 each for Marshall, Rogers, Walker, Moran, Mackay, Emblin, Abbey, and Repka. All about Norwich there, isn't it?
Yeah. Shocking. Pedersen, very disappointing again.
Repka keeping the tide at bay by himself. Tottenham 4, Watford 1. Save point for Serini and Atmatzidis. Max bonus to Stefan Everson, who somehow didn't make it into David Strom's Nordic team. And 2 each for Richards and Perry. Scandinavian team, that's the word I'm looking for, not Nordic.
And that's all of them, isn't it?
Is that the last game?
I think it is.
I think it could be.
Well. I got 47. Not good.
I don't know. I haven't. You note it down as we go along, don't you?
I'm trying to keep it in my head. It's something like that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty shit night. So I think anything over 50 is probably all right. Anything approaching 60 is probably a good week. It's one of those weeks, isn't it? If you've hit anywhere near 60, you've probably had a very good week.
Yeah.
Anything above that, you've had an extremely good week.
I think I've probably burgled a small green thanks to Atherton and Rickard.
Yeah.
So team of the week then to finish off, Fabian Barthez in goal, 9 points. Good night for defenders. Biscan, Hippier, Hariderson, Richards and Emblem, all in double figures. And then in midfield, Hendry, another double figure for Hendry. Kieran Dyer, he's in absolutely smashing it at the moment. Robbie Keane and Rubens, 14 points for Rubens. Stefan Everson up front on his own. That's tells you a bit about the game week, doesn't it? Stefan Everson is the lone forward in the team of the week. 13 points.
And that's the end of Blackburn Rovers. They can fucking do one.
Yeah, they can.
No more Blackburn Rovers for me.
Matt Jansen can absolutely make way for some premium assets from elsewhere now, I think. He's had his little run and done fuck all. So goodbye to him. Oh well. So that's it. That's it, I think, Benno. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Obviously, North London Derby on tonight. Eurovision semi-final. Can't believe I missed that. But final to look forward to on Saturday after the FA Cup. And any final words from yourself, Benno?
No, that's it. I'm just, like I say, Matt Jansen. That's what I've got to say. Matt Jansen. Shat Jansen.
He's coming for you. You thought your leg was fucked before. You just wait till Benno finds you.
Nice one, guys. Good as always. I enjoy it, no matter what the scores are. I really enjoy doing this. So thanks for joining us on a busy night of football and whatnot. So see you again.